Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. Today I want to show you a super rare 2012 Ford F-150 Crew Cab Harley Davidson edition. Now, I believe this was the last year for the Harley Davidson edition. I know there's a lot of Harley Davidson Ford truck fans out there, and probably your 05, 06, 07, or 08 are getting some miles on them. You're looking for a replacement. This is as new and as fresh as you're probably going to find one, being a 2012 with only 40 couple thousand miles on it. But they only made this Harley truck in two colors, if my information is accurate, white and black. This particular one is your tri-color, or what I would call your pearl white. And as you can see, there's a couple different things that let you know right away it's a Harley Davidson truck. It's all over the truck. But it starts with this grille. This is a unique grille just for the Harley Davidson truck. The smoked headlights is a nice effect as well. You do have the lower fog lights and the bumper fascia. Like I say, it is on the tri-color pearl white, very pretty color. We'll look here at the tires. You can see you have Cooper Discovery low profile tires here, but they got plenty of tread left in them. Probably about 7, 8, 30 seconds. Very much like new. This is only find this style, this 22. They put 22 and 20-inch wheels. This is a 20, and you can only find this style wheel on the Harley Davidson as well. It has a unique wheel. Also, we'll notice that it has a body decal kit that runs down the side. You can also see on the fender here, you have your Harley Davidson badging. One thing we do pride ourselves here is we do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. So the wearables on this truck have been completely went over. It will be signed off by the mechanic that did the physical inspection. As you can see, the power running boards come down once you open the door. Now, when we look into the inside here, you're going to see all kinds of Harley Davidson cues. It starts with your door entry sill guards here. If you look on the back of the seats, you have your Harley Davidson logo. Look at the top of your center console lid. You'll see another Harley Davidson badge. I mean, it's essentially all over the truck. But one thing also, as you can see here, you do have a full power seat. It's heated and cooled with the ventilation, black leather on black charcoal. It does have the upgraded Sony sound system. It has a lot of ambient lighting. Right now it's on the Harley Davidson orange. I don't know if you can see some of those in the cup holders and down on the feet, the footboard, the orange lighting that's in there as well. Another nice little touch. My wife loves the ambient lighting on her vehicle, so I want to make sure I go over that. In the back here, as you can see, it is a Super Crew, so you have plenty of room for your rear occupants, all kinds of room there. And you'll see a couple other Harley Davidson cues, styling cues in the back there as well. Also want to show you here, as you can see, you have rear heated seats here on your back seats as well. So not only the front passengers get the heated seat option, so do the rear passengers. Now, of course, obviously here on the bedside, again, if you didn't know it was a Harley truck by now, they just spell it right out on the side of the bed. This is a short bed model, 5.5 foot. Just want to show you too a matching Cooper Discovery tire on that unique 20-inch Harley Davidson wheel. Dual exhaust chrome tips, coming out the back. Work our way around here to the rear. You do have a backup camera right there, class 3 hitch with the integrated wiring down below for 7-way round, 4-way flat. Do have the ultrasound park assist on your bumpers. Go ahead and pop this down. Another nice feature that comes with the Harley truck is a built-in bed extender. So those two pieces on the side will come together, and you have your own bed extender, as well as your step-up handle here on the tailgate. You also have a Ford factory drop-in liner with a Harley Davidson bed mat. So there again, even inside the bed, you get yet another cue that it's a Harley Davidson pickup. Now we'll come around here to the back again. Harley on this bedside as well. Unique Harley wheel, Cooper 20-inch tire there with plenty of tread. And we'll open up the driver's side. Again, you see the power running boards come down. Just want to show you that the driver's side, passenger side, the interior is free of any rips, tears, or odors. Nice, clean vehicle here. Pretty well taken care of. You do have your combo lock here on the door. Gives you the ability to lock your car with the keys in it, leave it running, keep your climate where you'd like. So we open up the driver's side. Again, a full driver power seat. Also, if you can see there on that outboard panel of the seat, there is memory seating for driver 1 and 2 right here. So that gives you the option to, you know, kind of put your two different convenience or configurations in for both drivers. Now, there's just tons of more equipment. Obviously, you've seen the unique styling, you've seen the power boards and all the fluff, I guess you would say. But there's all kinds of content inside here that I'd like to show you. It's going to take a little while, but let's go through it. We'll start on the door where you have your power windows, power locks, and power mirror switches. Again, like I say, you can see those really nice sill guards there and your controls on the side. Now, when I jump up in here, I want to show you the key as well. It does have remote start on this vehicle. You can see it has the integrated key fob. As I turn it on, I want to show you the miles. You can probably see it there, 48,453. Now, when I turn it on, you can hear the rumble of the tuned exhaust. Also, the seat has configured itself to my driver 1 setting. It'll also have an easy exit setting as well when I jump out of here. Right now, as you can see, I'm moving up and down through the using this control pad right here through the driver convenience settings. I can set how my gauges are displayed, do my instant fuel economy. I can load some apps, set some settings. So that's all controlled that way. Like I say, 48,453 miles on this vehicle. A lot of life left in it. Your headlamp controls are over here with an automatic headlamp setting. Your cluster dimmer switch is below that. Your emergency brake is a pedal on the floor to the left of that. You have a stem to the left here where you have your high beams, your turn signals, and your intermittent wiper washers. You've got your control panel I was showing you there. You have your cruise control below that. You have your audio controls on your steering wheel and your voice activation or your Bluetooth below that. You have your big touchscreen radio here. What's nice about that is it does have, if you hit here, your climate. There you can see your heated, cooled seats. If we go back to home, you also have navigation. So we're going to show you that. Of course, it's telling us we don't have any phones paired, which is okay. But there you can see your audio settings, AM, FM, satellite radio, all that stuff is there. Let's go check out the navigation portion of this and see if we can show that. There you can see different apps and save photos there that you can put on. And let's just see what else we got here. Actually, doesn't look like the nav is showing right now, and I think that's, there it is. There, we got it up. Just had to bring it over to the other side. There you can see your navigation screen as well. So this truck has all of that, along with an integrated trailer brake controller, electronic shift on the fly transfer case. Of course, all of your buttons that I did with the touchscreen, like your nav button, menu options, audio controls, climate controls, heated seats, cooled seats, all that stuff you can find right in there as well. Connectivity down here, your audio pre-out, USB, your 12-volt power supply, all that is right there. A couple other buttons down here for lighting. Here is your floor shifter with your manual control on the side, so you can pick the gear you'd like to be in. Inside this beautiful Harley-Davidson cover here, in your center console, you'll find yet another 12-volt power supply and even more connectivity features. One last thing I'd like to show you in the options department is you do have a full sunroof here as well. So if you like to let the sun in, you have a shade and your open up and tilt ventilation all right in there. So you name it, this vehicle has it. Also has powerful mirrors, as you'll see there on the side. That's all controlled with this switch there also. So let's jump out and I'll show you the engine that's in this vehicle, because with the Harley truck, they also give you a 6.2 liter 8-cylinder engine. It's got all kinds of power. Actually, the driver that brought this vehicle back is very much raving about the power that this truck has. The 6.2 does give you a little extra, and as you can see here, it's been very, very well maintained. There's no exhaust leaks, just that rumble of the sport-tuned exhaust. There's no fluid leaks. A nice clean battery terminal, very easily accessible to all the major components. So just a nice, well-maintained vehicle. Now I'm going to turn it off and quiet it down a little bit in here. In the next portion of the video, I just like to go around and show you any minor imperfections the vehicle may have. I did notice a few when I went around the first time, and so I'll try to point those out to you as best as possible. This is just a little bit of dirt. It's rubbing right off of my fingernail, so that will come right off. Primarily looking for stone chips, a little bit of tire shine. There is a little nick in the graphic right here. A couple little places there where it kind of cut into the graphic. Not too hateful though. Looking down this door, just primarily looking for scratches and dents, chips, things of that nature. Looks like we got a little chip right there above the graphic. This vehicle is a one owner, doesn't show any signs of any prior paint work. Nice clean audit history on it. There's a couple little scrapes there on the edge of the fuel door. Don't notice any dents down this driver's side. Looks pretty clean. Actually, dirt down there. Nothing to speak of. There's a couple chips here. A couple gouges on the protective cover across the top. I mean, that's what it's there for. But there is a couple little nicks. Nothing hateful. Most have been touched up. A couple little stone chips. No real dents. But just a couple little abrasions there on the tailgate. A couple little chips there on the corner as well. Down in here, a couple little chips. Like I say, a couple little scrapes on this protective covering as well. Probably the worst of it is right up here around the front there, where they have a little adhesive. Down this bedside looks pretty good. I don't really notice too much other than on that protective cap. It looks pretty good on the passenger side door as well. And on the front door, looks pretty good there also. Mirrors look nice and clean, couple little chips, but nothing major. Fender looks good. And then, of course, across the front here, we're going to have a few more chips. Most of them have been touched up with the pearl paint, which is good. A couple little chips down here. I mean, this is pretty much unavoidable, but I still like to show you a couple little scuffs right there. A little scuff down there in the lower valiants. And across the top of the hood, there's a small little scratch right there. But other than that, guys, you know, I think we found the one dent and you know, a couple little nicks here and there, but it's really, for 2012, a very, very nice, clean vehicle. Like I say, extremely rare. Not many of these trucks out here. I know it won't be here long. It's very, very competitively priced, especially considering how rare of a vehicle it is. So I urge you to, if you're interested, to give us a ring, 717-485-4224. Look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com. Just want to tell you before we close this video, this vehicle does still have remaining factory coverage under their 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. So you do have that that'll be transferred over to the next owner. And I hope you found this little video to be informational. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time today, and I hope you have a great one. Thanks so much.